Hey guys, so for today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my everyday makeup routine, or just kind of like my everyday makeup look. You might be saying, Caitlin, it literally looks like you have no makeup on right now. I know, but this is basically what I just like to do on a day-to-day basis. I don't really wear that much makeup. Like, I used to wear so much makeup and now I feel like I've been kind of slacking off. This is pretty much what I do, and I honestly don't even wear makeup every single day either. Like, sometimes I'll just do like a really quick little 3-minute makeup look, and that's more like my everyday makeup, but I added just a couple things for this video. Yeah, super natural, super easy. This literally takes like 5 minutes, no joke. It's really quick. So yeah, I do hope that you guys enjoy this video, and make sure to give it a thumbs up if you do like it. And also don't forget to subscribe before you leave, because I literally do all types of videos here on my channel, like literally everything, and you don't want to miss out, so don't forget to subscribe. And also make sure to click that notification bell. I feel like everyone's been saying that, so I'll just hop on and say it too, because it notifies you when I upload, and I really don't know if you care when I upload, but you won't miss out, so make sure to click that notification bell. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and get right on. Okay, so I always start out with my brows, and I don't try to make them, you know, all shaped and everything. I just want to make them look a little darker, so I normally use my Anastasia brow wiz. Sometimes I'll just use like a brow powder and make them look a little darker. That's like my 3-minute makeup look if I just do like my brows, mascara, and lip balm. That's what I did in like my morning routine video. It literally looked like I wasn't even wearing makeup, but I don't know. Actually, sometimes I put on like a little bit of concealer. That's kind of like my 3-minute makeup look. Obviously, like I said, I'm gonna be doing just a little bit more, because there would be no point of filming a video if it was like nothing. But yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of brush them out a little bit. Well, I'll just keep it like that. I have my little like mirror, and I was debating on like lighting it up, but I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. But basically, I don't shape them. I just kind of make them look a little darker. So I just kind of, I don't know, I'm gonna fill them in. If I'm filming like a makeup tutorial, then I'll make them look darker. Like, I'll shape them and, you know, try to make them look really good. But just on a day-to-day basis, I just kind of make them look a little darker. I feel like the brows are like one of the hardest things to do, because I just feel like I want them to look like identical, but that never happens. Sometimes I'll only use my brow powder. That's like what I do on my like 3-minute makeup look. Like, I'll just put on a little bit of brow powder just to make them look a little darker. But whenever I use my brow wiz, I'll still just try to make them look darker, but maybe do a tad bit of shaping to them. I don't know. I feel like my hair looks really greasy today too. Like, my hair's just not looking cute. Like, I don't even know what is this. Like, I don't know. But anyway, so now that my brows are done, I think I'm just going to move on. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit of Smashbox photofinish primer water, and I just kind of spritz this on. If I'm not really doing much face makeup, then I don't like to use a primer unless I'm doing like, you know, full face, but I'm just going to spritz a little bit on. Like, that's literally all I do. It's pretty much nothing. So now I'm just going to move on with concealer. I always skip like foundation and just anything like that. I mean, like, I don't know, like every once in a while I might go in with like a foundation, or maybe a like tinted moisturizer kind of thing, but most of the time I will just go straight in with concealer. So today I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin. I actually haven't used this concealer, so I thought that I would use it today. So I'm just going to put a little bit, oh my gosh, my hair, put a little bit underneath my eyes. Like, I literally don't do anything. Just a tad bit. Just gonna put a little bit underneath. And then I also like to do some on my nose. Like, as you can tell, it's literally nothing. Literally nothing. And then I just take my little sponge. Actually, I'm gonna pick up my mirror, that way I can see. Just kind of blend it out. I only prefer Tarte Shape Tape over this, but Tarte Shape Tape is like super duper full coverage, and I mainly only use that concealer if I'm doing like more like a full face of makeup. If I'm just doing something natural, I'll just put on just a little bit of concealer. Oh shoot, I forgot I was gonna put just a tad bit on my eyelids. Okay. Normally I'll put like a little bit on my eyelids too, like all at the same time. Let me actually do that real quick. So I'm gonna go back in and literally do like a dot on my eyelid. Tiniest thing. Honestly, what I might do, should I just take like my finger? I don't know. I normally don't do that, but I'm just gonna do like a, like literally a dot on my eyelids. take my sponge and just blend this out a little bit. So the next thing that I do is set my concealer, and I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild. This is a contouring palette. Honestly, I use this on like a day-to-day basis. Like I love this powder so much. Like honestly, there's really nothing like that special about it, but I don't know, I like it. Just kind of set the concealer. Just a little. So now I'm just going to use a tiny bit of eyeshadow. Like I said, I normally don't really like wear eyeshadow on a day-to-day basis, but for the purpose of this video, I'll put a tiny bit on. You know, it really just depends on the day. But I'm going to go in with my Colourpop Element of Surprise palette, and I think I'm just going to use this shade right there. This kind of like mauvey brown color. I feel like it's more mauve, so it's not really what I'm going for, but we'll see. But basically, I'll just put a little bit of something in my crease, and that's it. That's honestly it. I'm just going to go in with some mascara, and I'm debating on which one I want to use, but I think, let's see. I think I'm just going to go in with the Benefit They're Real mascara. I don't know. It doesn't really do as much to my lashes as I always thought it did. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like the best mascara ever, like 2 years ago, but it's not. There are literally way better mascaras, but I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of this. Normally, I don't really put that much mascara on my lashes because I do have like naturally longer lashes, so I normally just put like a little bit on and that's it. Like, I never wear falsies or anything like that. I just do a little bit of mascara and that's it. But I probably need to toss out this mascara soon too. Like, it might be getting old. And then I'll just do a tiny bit to my bottom lashes. I honestly don't really put mascara on my bottom lashes because I feel like my lashes are like pretty long on the bottom. But I'll just kind of do like so. Then I'll basically just put on like a highlight or something like that. On like certain days I might put on a blush, but really like I honestly don't wear blush unless I'm doing more like a full face of makeup. So I'm just gonna go in with highlight, and I'm gonna use my Benefit What's Up. It's like a little small size that I have of it because I normally don't like to use a powder highlight if I don't really have any face makeup on, because sometimes it just looks like a streak of brown and it just doesn't look good. Put it on the high points of my cheeks like this. And then I'll take my sponge and blend it out. And just kind of give myself a little bit of a glow. I should probably be using like the side of it because I don't really want it to be right there. But yeah, I do have like freckles right there too, so I don't really like to cover those up too much because I think it just looks really nice. So then last but not least, I'll just go in with a lip balm. I normally don't wear like any lip products because I don't know, ever since I got Invisalign, I just haven't really worn like anything on my lips because I feel like it's just gonna get on my Invisalign and that's not good. Favorite lip balm ever, I talked about this in my morning routine video when I was doing like my little get ready, whatever it was, when I was putting on my makeup. But this is the Farmacy Lip Bloom, and this is in Strawberry Basil. It smells amazing and it just gives such a glossy, juicy effect to the lips, and it hydrates them. You can tell my lips are so chapped right now. This is extremely helpful. Like, I love this stuff so much. That is it for my everyday makeup. I really don't wear that much. I mean, this is more like an everyday makeup look, but I don't know, I really don't wear that much. Like, I feel like I used to wear so much makeup every day, but now this is kind of my ideal look. It's really natural, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next one.